Press Enter to start. Press A button to start. Press X button for accessibility.
Welcome back, Spartan.
Okay, let's find a race. Just trying to clear up all of the races and sprints first, and then I'll move on to something else. This one seems interesting.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Loving this AMD Mercedes one.
Turn right.
Really light and agile. Handles really, really well.
Turn right.
But it's terrible off road, of course. Been loving this game so far though, it's just been awesome. Loads to see, loads to do. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. And JCTV says, hey Vancouver, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. The emulation portal says, the game is something else, man. It is. Really, really good game. Very, very, very fun. Alpha says hi. I'll try to get to comments as I can, guys. Obviously I'm driving, so it's a little bit harder to read comments and stay on the road. So I'll try to keep an eye on the comments as best as I can. But yeah, loving this game so far. I heard a lot of people have been having issues with the game, but personally it's been okay for me. I've got the Windows Store version. Haven't really had any issues in terms of stability. When I load the game up, it works. No crashes so far. The emulation port says, can't wait to see what Playground does for Fable. I thought, oh, so someone's actually doing Fable. I thought that series just completely got dropped, but that's good that they've actually picked it up, so should be interesting. I've never known Playground games to do anything but Forza, so are they really going to be good at doing an RPG? Be interesting to see. Okay, let's do this. This is a really tight technical track, so I have to give this my full attention. Some really, really fast cars in here. I can see a McLaren Senna. There's Cohen's Egg and Yesco in there as well. Really fast car. See, I think there's a La Ferrari there as well. But it's not going to be an easy race to win, especially when the road is so tight. You can barely accelerate. Oh, this brake's so hard. I'm locking up my brakes. Need to be a bit lighter on the brakes. Let's see if I can get past this Lamborghini now. Whoa, oh, that was a tight turning. This is going to be a hard race to win. I don't think I'll win this, but I might come on the podium. But I'll try my best. It's a little bit hard to control the power of the AMG one. Such a tight circuit. That La Ferrari, and I think, I'm trying to look at the back of the car that's in the lead. I think that's, I don't even know what that is. Oh man. Yeah, lamppost. That's just messed up my race now. This was the last lap as well, so I don't even think I'll get a podium now. Yeah, that completely messed my race up. I'm going to try it again because I know I can do better than that. Parasolo says, first time I've watched a 4K stream. Yeah, I try to give you guys some good quality when I can. Let's do that again. My race was messed up by hitting that post, so gotta be a bit more careful. Amrit World says, wow. Okay, let's try again. A bit more familiar with the track now, so I might have a better chance of winning. Try and stay away from those posts as well. Looks like a Coenzig. I think that's a Coenzig Yesco. I'm a little bit too sharp on the brakes. I need to be a little bit lighter because I keep locking up. Bit aggressive there, but it had to be done. I try to race as clean as I can, but sometimes you just have to be a bit dirty. Oh man, come on. A lot of understeer there. Sometimes you have to slow right down to get the car in the right direction. One thing the game's done a good job of is different surfaces do really make the car feel different. Like this isn't asphalt, this isn't tarmac, it's more like a bricked road, so it feels kind of silky, kind of slippery. So there isn't much grip. Whereas a road feels a bit different. Keep locking up, as I said. Do better. Okay, we're on the third lap now. We'll try and bring it home. Okay, this time I got the win. Monkey Man says, man, this game looks awesome. JCTV says, don't forget to give the stream a thumbs up if you like, guys. Yep, give the stream a thumbs up, guys. Helps with the visibility of the stream, brings more eyes to the stream. So I can see there's 37 of you watching, and there's only 22 likes. So if you can give the stream a like, that will really help out the stream. I won some weird truck. It saves me from buying one. Okay, I'm gonna find another race now. I'm just trying to literally clean up all of the races. I don't really like doing the city races, but I've got to get them out of the way. Let's do this one. This one seems a little bit more of a better track.
400 yards. Turn left.
Yeah, but the game looks absolutely stunning. Anyone that wants to play Forza now, you do have to buy the premium version, unfortunately. It is free on Game Pass, but only on the 9th of November, which is Tuesday. So, if you already own Game Pass, what you can do is buy the premium add-ons, which is about £35 or $35, and that will allow you to play today. Man, this city is pretty tight.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, here comes the next race. Oh, come on, man. You're really just going to drive straight into me like that. Anyway, we're at the next race. I can't read your username, but someone says I'm downloading it to my Xbox One X, yeah? It looks great on Xbox One X as well. So they've done a good job with that. Rohan RX says hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. I appreciate it. It says you're winning easily. Now it's time to increase the challenge. I think I'll increase that a little bit. And just go to difficulty. Because I'm playing. Oh, it didn't even give me a chance to change it, but we'll see how I do. Man, that was a really tight turn. I wasn't really prepared for it. I don't even know what this car is. It's awesome though. Come on, AMG1. I know you can do it. A little bit dirty there, I know, but it has to be done. Okay, got the lead, doing well so far. Okay, first lap almost complete. See if I can hold on to the lead. And that turning comes up very quickly on you. Sorry guys, I am driving, so I'll get to your comments as soon as I can. I've got to keep my eyes on the road. I'm doing okay so far. I could race a little bit cleaner. Has to be said, this isn't my best performance. but it's doing the job so far, so see if I can keep it up. It's got the heat focus. There isn't too many straights on this track. When you tend to race in a city, there's a lot of tight, twisty turns. This is probably the longest straight in the level on the circuit, but ends with a really, really tight left. So this is the final lap now. If I can keep the lead, we will be victorious. Sometimes I find it easier just to drift or just to handbrake turn into tight corners and bounce off the side. Sometimes you save a little bit of time doing that. Not the most graceful turn, it gets the job done. Yeah, I'm leaving these guys behind now. Creating a good gap. No one really behind me to worry about. Okay, home stretch. Job done. Look at some of your comments now. My AORUS 32 says, too bad but the real-time recording stream quality for pay. Oh, quality is not as good as local recording quality. Great content for our next channel. Nice channel, by the way. You record your videos losslessly. Yeah, I've got a recording PC. So if you look in the specs, you'll see my recording PC. And I don't take any performance hit. Craig says, as 6 minutes ago, Dodie repack is on. Okay, whatever. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to read some of your comments here. Someone's trying to advertise pirating. It's always nice to do, isn't it? Let's see now. It's another circuit here. I want to do a different race type. Let's try and do like a drag race or something. I'll change the car as well. Something a little bit different. I don't want to bore you guys to death. So let's have a look for a different type of race outside the city. I've done a lot of the races already, to be honest. I'm going to have to eventually go to a different chapter. I've already got gold on this one. 1 second. Now usually it has a tick at the end. I haven't done this one yet. Okay. Let's go for a drive. I'm going to change my car as well. Let's see now. I'll go for the Ferrari F50. This car is really fast. Yeah, so I'm using the NVMe X264 codec. So that's what's being used. Almost crashed there. Man, some of these other drivers are so inconsiderate.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Okay, let's go. Almost at my destination now. There's 1.8 miles to go.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
This car's built for speed. It's got good handling, but it's not the best. Just really, really, really fast.
Yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, we're here. We're here pretty quick.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, let's read some of these comments. Silicon Fix says mountains, but okay. Could be his capture card codec. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Says, do I use NVMe for local? Yeah, pretty much for every recording. But obviously it's a stream, so it has to be at a lower bitrate than local. You know what I mean? So here's what it is. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thanks for hitting the like button. Brings more eyes to the stream. Okay, it's raining, so I'm really have to be careful with the throttle here. So this is a sprint race, no laps, just first one to the end wins. See what this Ferrari F50 GT can do. Oh, almost lost the back end there. Very slick surface, so you got to be careful. Ferrari in front of me here. Seems like there's a Ferrari F40 in the lead. It's interesting. I don't see that every day. See if I can take him on the outside. It's making it tough. Okay, let's see if I can build a lead now. In the straights, these guys have got no chance against me. But with the twisted corners, I have to give up some speed. Okay. Some fight left in some of my opponents. It's good to see. I'm not going to let me have my own way. Wow, this guy's really creating some space between us. Oh man, I'm going to lose this. It's only 10% left of the race to go. How the hell did I lose that the last minute? Here's what it is. Second isn't too bad. Abdo Elman says, why did I sell my Founders Edition 3090? Well, there's better out there, of course. It's power limited at 400 watt. And I like to overclock, so I got rid of it. And I made a profit, so I'm good. Oh wow, I actually won something good. I think this is like a classic Ferrari or something. It's worth quite a lot of money as well, so that's a good car to win. Also, Keanu Francis says, have you had any problems with burning using OLED as main monitor? No, it's been good. You have to be like, you have to use a little bit of common sense. So hide your start taskbar. Also make sure you have burning things that prevent your screen from getting burning, like pixel shift. You'll have pixel refresher. That's something that runs on the monitor when you turn it off. And make sure you have a screensaver for every 5 minutes that you're not doing anything. And just don't like play for like 4 or 5 hours in a row. Just kind of use some common sense and you can protect your screen. So you have to be a bit conscious of how you're using the screen, I will admit, but if you kind of be responsible, then you don't have any issues. And I've had mine since 2019, late 2019, so pretty much 2 years now. So that's the one I drew. I want to try and do a different race now. I'm trying to think what I should do. There's a circuit race I can do here. Oh, that's a boss battle. That's something completely different. It's another race I need to do. I'm gonna change my car now because this car's fast, but it hasn't got the control that I need. So I think I'll go with the Mercedes AMG again. This car's just awesome. Yeah, I'm using MSI Afterburner. But this game actually allows you. Forza Horizon 4 didn't, but Forza 5 does, so I'm glad that they've allowed access to monitoring your in-game statistics again. I'm not sure why Forza 4 didn't allow you to do it, but it's not a problem anymore. Let's try the cockpit for a little while. Oh man. So you can see why I'm not a fan of the cockpit. You can see less coming your way. So it's a little bit more difficult. I'll just let the route recalculate.
When it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left.
This car's just got amazing handling. It's got good speed as well. Messed up my car.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Turn right.
Okay, time for a circuit race. Hopefully I get the win this time. Mad Godzilla says, Microsoft should get in VR for Windows and Xbox to compete with Oculus. It would be cool. Yeah, probably. Dupree Bushnell says, my guy. Sorry guys, I can't read all your comments because why the hell did I choose this car? I wasn't paying attention. This is what happens when you try to read comments while you're driving. I just chose a terrible slow car and now I have to suffer and try and win. But at least they try to keep all the cars equal. So I'm not at a disadvantage, it's just it's going to be a bit slow, that's all. Man, this car's got terrible understeer and barely moves when you're forcing it into the corners. It doesn't want to respond. So terrible. It feels like a tank. Man, this car's terrible. Okay, let's just put my driving skills to the test, see if I can get the victory anyway. A bit early on the power. Let's make a few overtakes. Let's go on the outside. Let's see if I can get on the inside, take a more aggressive line. Earlier on the throttle, so a good exit there. Sometimes when your car's too fast, it makes the circuit a little bit more challenging. Where this is so slow, I can literally see all the corners coming. So it's kind of easier in a way. But the brakes are terrible. You really got to anticipate the corners. Whereas with the high performance cars, you can brake a little bit later. Because they brake so well, you can kind of recover from a mistake. These cars are unforgiving. You really got to brake in the right time. Okay, last lap coming up. Not really a drum and bass fan, but this tune's actually pretty deep. If you're wondering why I'm streaming at such a weird time, because I just finished watching Canelo Alvarez knock out Caleb Plant to become the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. It was a really good fight. Caleb done really well for the first 10 rounds, and then Canelo just caught him with a sweet left hook and put him down. That's the first time I've seen Caleb Plant drop, but he fought well, just not aggressive enough to win the fight, and he looked like he slowed down a lot as well, and Canelo just knocked him out. But good fight though, really good fight. Okay, that was an easy win. Very easy win. RCSI says, any desire to return to ultra wide recording? Not really, honestly, not really. Not against it, but there isn't really an immediate kind of need. But something to consider. If I can find one for a good price, and maybe I'll have it for my second screen, and then I can kind of bring you guys some ultra wide gameplay on the side or something. But something to consider. But they're very expensive now. They never used to be so expensive, but now they're really expensive. A lot of the ultra wides are more expensive than my LG B9, so you know, it's like, do I really want to spend over £800 on a screen that I don't really want? Not really. Okay, there must be some more races for me. What is this? There's a lot of races I don't understand, so this one's a challenge board. So let's see what this is. It's going to change the car now. I think I'll use my Lamborghini this time. Yeah, it's the Centauro. This car's awesome. No, Forza doesn't have DLSS. It's literally just MSAA or FXAA. That's it. It doesn't need DLSS. You can just reduce the anti-aliasing if you want. And the game plays very, very well even on old hardware. So DLSS is not really required in my opinion. It might help with shimmering in distant objects, but generally you're going so fast you don't really have much time to look at it.
Sharp left. Yards, turn right.
Whoa. Completely lost the car there.
Yards, turn left.
That's okay. I ended up in where I needed to go anyway. The car just swung right for no reason there. I'm not too sure why.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Sometimes there's little collectibles on the racetrack that you have to collect. Obviously I'm driving, so I can't really read your comments. I'll keep my eyes on the road. When I get the chance, I will. Hold on. I don't think I've done that race.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Let's have a look at this. What is this? Stadium Super Trucks. I haven't done this. Komodo says the game is a lot more demanding than Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, it definitely is. Way more demanding than Forza Horizon 4. Silicon Fix says I pre-ordered the OG Forza, like been here studying it since a wee lad. Yeah man, I've been playing Forza since like the OG, like when it first came on, not even Horizon, like Motorsport. And I thought, what is this game? But it's actually pretty good. I was like, yeah, this is the first competitor to Gran Turismo. And now they've made a really good franchise out of it, so it's good. Damn, that car got wrecked. Now I landed on top of someone else's car. Oh. Man, that jump ruined me. Okay, I want to restart that one. So what I've learned is you got to kind of jump in a straight line or you're going to end up on the barrier. So let's do that again. Can definitely do better than what I just did. Not a race. You get any points for racing cleaning, so may as well be aggressive. Try to jump in a straight line as well because this messes you up. Okay, I got the lead. What the hell happened to everyone else? Maybe they got stuck behind that guy that crashed. Ooh, barely made that corner. Oh man, that was a terrible corner. Come on, flip me back over. Luckily I had enough of a lead that it didn't even matter. So every now and then Forza will give you one of these really tricky challenges to do. I'm not exactly enjoying this race that much, but it's got to be done. Doing well so far. This is the last lap. Oh, come on. Struggling now. Damn hard race. Okay, got the win. That was a very, very technical race. It wasn't very fun, but it's out of the way now. Andy says, I'm really hoping they also decide to port Bloodborne eventually. All those exciting exclusives are the only reason I was PlayStation fan for the longest. Yeah, I agree. I think you shouldn't need to worry about Bloodborne. I think we're going to get Bloodborne. I think we're going to get a lot more games than you think. We might even get GT Sport.
If we can get you superstars organising events for each other, I can go and lay on the beach.
Give these guys some room to race. Okay, so that's another event out the way. So I've done like 12 out of 21 road races. This is the one that I came second in, isn't it? Okay, I want to do this one again, but I'm going to change. I'm going to use a different car this time. Say, I think I'll go with my Lamborghini this time. This car's like well balanced, it's fast, it turns well, so I think I'll get the win this time.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right.
I hate going off-road with slick tyres, it's just horrible.
Turn right.
Now I couldn't slow the car down.
400 yards, turn right.
Yeah, we need to get back on the road for God's sake.
Turn right.
Finally. More like it. Oh, almost crashed into that center. Oh, I had no choice there. Two cars coming at me at once.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Okay, let's see if I can get the victory this time.
You have arrived at your destination.
EM says can't wait for Ghost and hopefully Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah, I think we'll get Final Fantasy Remake at some point. I got a PlayStation 5 because I didn't want to wait for it, but if it comes on PC, I'll get it on PC as well. Okay, let's see how I do this time round. Not the best turn. Oh, come on. It's lost concentration there. Okay. That was a very, very bad start. Let's start again. I can do much better than that. Okay, I'm gonna try and focus. When you're driving these high-speed cars in the rain, it's hard to control them. I'll try and keep up with these guys, and they're pretty quick. Honestly, I thought the Lamborghini would have better handling than this, but in the rain it's not doing so well. I knew I wasn't going to make that corner. These guys are doing so well. Barely stay on the track. Come on, Lamborghini, I know you can do better than this. I'm literally drifting around every corner. The Ferrari had much better handling. Whoa. These guys are building a lead, can barely catch them. Yeah, Ferrari would have done a much better job than this. I'm literally just getting passed by everyone here. Yeah, I had no chance of winning that. Okay. Finished 10th. Last time I did this, I finished second. It shows you sometimes when you use the wrong car, it makes things that much more difficult. As if I won some socks. It's pretty much what I deserve though. Okay, let's find another race. Something interesting. It's a challenge card. I don't even know what that is. That's the race I just did. There's a barn find over here. Let's try and find this car.
When it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. 400 yards.
Okay, I gotta find a car in here somewhere. I want to drive around here slow because I'm looking for a car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So in this purple area somewhere, there is a car. So you just gotta kind of drive around slow until you find it.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, let's see if there's any buildings that I can identify. No, it's literally just road.
In 100 yards, turn right.
They make it pretty difficult. I mean, the best thing I can do is to start on the edge and kind of make my way in.
200 yards, turn right.
No luck so far.
Turn right.
This is the only building I've found so far. Want to make sure there's nothing around here. No. Couldn't hide a car in here. Oh, there's a building over here. I think this is it. This has got to be it. This looks like a barn.
Recalculating route.
Yeah, I found it. EM says, by the way, thanks, because of you I discovered an EVA. Yeah,
It's
appreciate it.
40. I can't believe it. Help me get it out of here.
Okay, so we found like an old Ferrari F50. Awesome.
I'll call the paint shop. Tell them to get out the Rosa Corsa. See you soon.
Okay, so I found a car. So that's all good. Try and do something else now. There's plenty of races, but I just gotta. I'm a bit picky. Airfield cross country. Yeah, why not? Let's do that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Just gonna quickly change my car again. I will need a better car than that. I need something that's got like off-road grip. So the Bronco, it's okay, but something a bit better. I think that Ford Escort Cosworth would probably do a good job. Just want to check its stats because it's probably going to need to have good off-road grip. I want to check the stats. This car's got 7.8 off-road. It's actually pretty good. Just gonna get this tuned for it. This is the car I'm gonna use. 50,000 to upgrade it. That's okay. I'm not short of cash at the moment. I've got 869,000 credits, so I'm doing okay. I'm gonna make my way to this race now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Okay, driving off-road should be a lot better now.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to follow the GPS. It isn't always that easy to follow.
Yards, turn right. Turn right.
A lot harder to drive in the dark. This race is miles away. 6 miles away, you know. I have to drive a long time. It's gonna be a long ass drive. But sometimes with the long drives you discover new roads and you discover new races, so it's worth doing. You don't want to fast travel everywhere. screen's cracked. I'm not driving with a broken windshield. If you're new to the stream, thanks for tuning in, guys, and thanks for hitting the like button. I do appreciate it. Sorry I can't read your comments. Obviously I'm driving, so I have to keep my eyes on the road. I'm not ignoring you. Every chance I get to read a comment I will, but there's not too many opportunities. We're getting closer now. 0.8 miles, so almost at the race now. This is a long way away. Oswald's got good control though.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, we made it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, well, it's the best car I got. I want to keep this car. So Mac God says, what casting software do you use? Gamecaster has zero audio when streaming this game outside of the intro videos. I use Rec Central 4, which is the software that you get with the AVMedia capture card. So if you buy the AVMedia Live Gamer 4K capture card, you get this software called Rec Central, and basically it just handles everything, so you don't need to worry about using third-party software. It's built for the actual hardware. Okay, let's see if I can get the win. Gotta make sure you hit the checkpoint so you get basically put back. I don't know why I thought there was a turn there. I misread the track. Let's see where I finish anyway. Still think I can catch up. Just gotta focus. Okay, so that was just the end of the first lap, so I've got plenty of time to catch up. Whether or not I'll win, I'm not sure, but I'll definitely give it a good shot. That's where I messed up last time. Get the hell out of my way, you're slowing me down. Man, I lost a lot of time trying to get past that 8th person. Gotta do better. Almost missed the checkpoint, that would have been disastrous. The last lap now. I don't think I'm going to make up too many places, but I want to give it another go anyway because I messed up. I'll get past this guy this time. get better at some of these corners. Okay, so 7th place is pretty trash. I can do better, so I'm gonna do this again. Okay, let's try again. I think I'll get the win this time. It's got to be a lot more aggressive, stay in their slipstream. Whoa, not the best start. Went a little bit wide there. I'll give the AI a bit more credit. They are actually pretty good when they want to be. They're very aggressive as well, so they will barge you off the racing line. I can't let the leaders escape me. I'll cover this position. Okay, not doing too bad in 5th place. 2 more laps to go. Sure, I can make up some more positions. Oh, I missed a checkpoint. I have to restart that. I thought I was close enough. You don't always have to go through the checkpoints, but you have to be close enough that it counts. But I was a little bit too far away. So I got to do better this time. I'm getting more familiar with the track now, so I'm very confident I can get the win. I think that's a Toyota Eclipse that's in front of me, pretty quick. A Mitsubishi Eclipse, I mean. They're doing better in 2nd place now. Try not to miss any checkpoints this time. Get out of my way. See if I can build a little lead. Into some serious debris there. Okay, these guys are very close to me. I'm in the lead, but not by much. Strayed a little bit too far off the racing line there. Gotta try and do that corner better next time. These guys are close. Give me a run for my money. And they're really trying to take this lead from me. I'm not going to give it up without a fight. Come on, we're almost there. I think that's enough. Victory is mine. That was a hard race. I got the job done. All done. Okay, level 19. Making good progress now. Won the Cobra Daytona Coupe 1965 Classic. That was probably worth a lot of money because it's a legendary car. So that was actually a good price. Okay, see what races I got available. There's a drag race, I've already won that. Plenty of things I can do though. This game has so much to do, so it shouldn't be too hard to find something to do. I need to start doing different disciplines. All I've been doing is like races and sprints and drag races. So this is a scramble. It's an interesting one. I'm not too sure what kind of car you're gonna need. It looks like it's off-road. So we can always try this out.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Will do.
Recalculated route. In 100 yards, turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
What's a head-on collision there? Let's get this money.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Oh, come on. That wasn't my fault. Too much traffic.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, so it is pretty much rock. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this car then, basically. Probably be the best car for me. It's all off-road. This is more fun than Crew. Crew 2 is okay. It's a different type of game in my opinion. I would say it's more fun, definitely. It's funny, no one's using an off-road car, so I'm the only one that's using like a rally car, so that's interesting. Might give me the advantage, but if they're using off-road tyres or raised suspension, then I guess that can compensate. A small track. Yeah, I can't go into that corner too hot next time. A bit more careful. Yeah, I took the lead. So if I can make a little bit of a gap for myself. Quite a tight technical track, gotta really keep focused. Making a nice little lead for myself though. Little bit of breathing room. Not much though, but it's enough. There's always a mistake around the corner sometimes. Final lap coming up. Come on. Okay, I think I've done enough to get the win. I don't see anyone catching me from here. A good win in the end. Eradifier AO says, dude, build an entertainment center. That's what I did. Are you using a controller? Yeah, I'm using my Microsoft Xbox 360 controller. I'll never, I mean, I do have a wheel, but for me this is kind of an arcade game. A wheel will just make things a lot more difficult than it needs to be, in my opinion. I see people do play this game with the wheel, so I'm not having a moan or anything. It's just, I just feel that wheels are really for simulators, and these games are like just for a bit of fun. Okay, what is this? Super 7 Beta Series 7 Community Made Challenge. That could be interesting. There's any more races for me to do around here. There's like a speed challenge thing. That could be interesting. Okay, let's try that.
Turn right.
I think I got to beat 95 miles per hour.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh yeah! Speed, handling, precision control. 3 out of 3 stars, with speed zone again.
Okay, I did it. The LED Gamer beat me a little bit, just by about 0.95 of a second, so we're level 20 now. So I'm making really good progress. Got some wheel spins. Come on, man. Beige jeans, is that all I'm gonna get? And a 1965 Transit Ford. That was a terrible spin. Let's change my car. Okay. I wonder what to drive. I think I'll drive my Ferrari. The YouTube's got really good AI, so I think it's got a lot better if you've got like subtitles on. So I don't know what kind of neuro or kind of computers they're using now to do all of this translation, but it's really good. It's a lot better than it was 5 years ago, that's for sure. Let's see now. I've got some points I can spend on this car, so let's do it. So you're breathtaking. Your car skills multiply builds 2 times as fast. I've only got 3 points, so I've got 5 points left actually. You can get another wheel spin. Get 2 wheel spins. 1 is a chance to win a big prize. So WR8 STI, so that's a like Subaru. That might be a good car actually. Ah, you gotta be joking, man. I literally won the crappiest stuff in a row. So I'm not very happy about that, but whatever. I'll let Ada find me something.
Okay, Spartan. I've set your route to a new seasonal championship. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
The good thing about this game is that AI thing, Anna will ask you what you want to do if you're not too sure, and it will just set a GPS route for you automatically.
Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Get the hell out of my way.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
This Ferrari is so fast.
In 400 yards, you will arrive at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
A little bit wild with the handling there. So this one's a season event. See what we have to do. So it's like a championship, so you have to do these 3 races in a row. Yeah, Ray Granande says this was a great weekend to be Mexican Forza boxing and F1. Yeah, man, it really was. I watched Canelo beat Keller Plant knockout in the 11th round. Gave him, like, he was trying to hit him with the left hook all the whole fight, but Keller Plant kept getting out of range and defending well, but he just got slow, and then Canelo just caught him with a left hook and he just lost all of his balance. And after that, put him down with 2 right hands. Good win. Canelo's the first undisputed super middleweight champion. He's got a WBO, WBA, IBF and WBC super lightweight titles, and he's obviously got the Ring Magazine title as well. So he's literally the pound for pound king and the best super middleweight champion ever. That's a really big statement. He's already a 4 division weight champion. I'm not really a Canelo fan like that, because obviously I like my British fighters, but I can appreciate how good he is. He's an exciting boxer to watch. Always tries to go for the knockout. Very good head movement, good defensive skills, really aggressive Mexican style fighting. So yeah, out of all the Mexican fighters, he's definitely, for me, my favorite. But there are some other fighters that I like Virgil Ortiz. I'm trying to think, who else do I like? There's a few more, but Canelo's definitely one of the best for sure. But I don't think Checo is going to win today. I think it's going to be between Lewis Hamilton or maybe Bottas. I don't even think that Verstappen's going to get the win today. I'm a bit... because they didn't do that well in qualifying, but you never know. Something can always happen. But I hope Checo Perez gets on the podium. That would be good for him. But he's going to have to earn it. If he wants to beat Hamilton and Bottas and Verstappen, he's going to have to race really, really well. Man, this car is so slow. I'm kind of just going through the motions here. Start making some overtakes, so the race is about to end. I came fourth. You could have done better there, but I was just kind of talking. So what I'm going to do, I'll do the race again. And this time I'll just focus a bit more. I mean, Checo's good, but you got to admit, he sometimes is good, sometimes he's not that good. He's got a car that can win this time, so we'll see. But I think he'll do well. I mean, he got on the podium for the last race, which was good for him. But with all the Mexican fans cheering him on, he's going to feel a little bit pressure. Sometimes pressure isn't always the best thing. So it'll be interesting. I hope he does well. I'd rather him come third than Verstappen, obviously. Went into that corner a little bit too deep. See if I can make some time up. With the slower cars, it's quite easy to drive like this. But with the fast cars, there's not much time to react. Gonna try and draft him a little bit. Whoa, didn't expect him to brake so suddenly. It's okay, now I got the lead. Okay, so that was a pretty easy race for me. Last time I lost because I was just talking, I got a bit distracted. But when I focus, I can race a lot better. Am I going Intel because it beats the 5950X? Yeah, it beats a stock 5950X. And I play at 4K, where it makes no difference. And the 5950X beats it in multi-threaded as well, so, well, my one does at least, so I'm not gonna, for me, it's a waste of money. For someone else, yeah, they might benefit from it, not me. So I'm not buying the 12900K, it's a waste of money for me. Oh. Okay, I got another race to do. Speak to Anna.
Okay, Spartan. New championships are added each season. I've set your route to a new Horizon seasonal.
Okay.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
But yeah, the 12700K I think is the best processor for price to performance, if that's what you're into. That's a really good processor. So Intel bringing out their graphics card next year. Obviously I've got a recording PC that I'm using now to stream, so what I might do is sell my 2700X and replace it with an Alder Lake CPU, like, so I can have an all Intel PC. So that's something I might do. It all depends on money, it all depends on how I feel about it. But we'll see. What is this?
You have arrived at your destination.
So I'll quickly see what this is. Complete the East Coast Paradise chapter of Test Drive Horizon. So this championship is a series of playground events. Okay, so I'm gonna need a different car for this one. Switch to normally done. So you can do different circuits. Team King, Team Flag Rush Infected. So King is tag players with a crown to seal it and become the king. Stay king for the longest to win. That's interesting. Okay. So Baja Circuit King. This option is not available because you're not connected to the Xbox network. Do you have Xbox Live Gold or... Oh, because I'm offline at the moment, that's why. Give me a second. I think I can actually go online for this one. Don't find a team. I think I need a teammate for this one. So Nemo says, if you had to say how are the car sounds compared to Forza 4? Some of the cars sound a lot better, like the Ferrari F50 GT sounds better. I would say the Supra sounds better as well. Yeah, I think all round the cars are a little bit more accurate this time. This one's a bit of a weird challenge, so I think I'll do this one in my own time because you have to have like a partner or something. So there's other events I can do. So this one is Super Saloons. Let's try this one out.
When it is safe to do so.
Just make sure I haven't already won this one. So it gets a bit confusing. You might end up doing something you've already done. So off-road isn't one I've done. Okay. I'm gonna change my car. This car's slow as hell. What should I drive? Something different. Been winning a lot of cars. Let's drive the Maserati MC12. It's a good car. Okay, now I've got to find a race that's actually appealing to me. This one is a danger sign. You can only do it with a Ford, but that's fine, I don't mind.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Get up to the surface.
Turn right. In 100 yards, turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Very, very sharp left turn. Wasn't quite ready for it.
Yards, turn right.
Man, this car's fast. I hate when I go off-road and I've got a race car, and it makes it so difficult. Man, this race is a long way away. Love the way the car's getting really, really dirty. That's pretty cool. See, when that happens, that's rubber banding from playing online. I don't know why that happens. This is why sometimes I just go into solo mode, because you don't have to deal with that. Okay, just 3 miles away now. I think we're going all the way up the volcano right now. Wish I would have stayed with the other car that I was using. I better be careful. The last thing you want to do is fall off the side of a volcano.
Someone flew this though. Coche clásico alemán. German classic abandoned near the festival. What could that be?
There's a new barn find around here somewhere, but I'm not going to bother look for that right now. Another time. Oh, no, 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 no. Please do not fall down. Do not fall down. Man, I barely hung on there. Almost fell down the side of this damn volcano.
Turn sharp left.
That was a weird glitch there. Oh, that was. Man, this is one long ass drive. I'm nearly there though, only half a mile away. This one took pretty long. Okay, we're finally here. Literally had to drive it all the way up here. But the game's draw distance is insane.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yes, I have. Now what do I do? What have I got to do here? Take a photo? What have I got to do? Oh, I've got to do a jump. Okay. Let's do it. Let's try and make some space. and build up some speed. Yeah, I think this will do. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay. 3 stars. I'm pretty good with that. So I was like halfway into the leaderboard, so 50% of people did the same as me.
Bad luck. We're looking for spectacular flights and safe landings, not the other way around.
Yeah, well, I did okay. Let's change the car. Well, not change the car's actually alright. I just want to do a different event. Let's see. Something interesting. So there's a drag race here, but I've already done that. This one is interesting. Complete all road races. Let's give that one a try.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn left.
Yeah, I'm just going to go back into solo mode because Tidal just rubber banding.
Yards, turn right. Turn right. Yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Finally back on the road.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. Arrived at your destination.
Continue the event. Yeah, why not? My avatar isn't a girl. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, see if I can get the win. Should be able to get past these two guys fairly easy. They don't seem to be driving too fast. Only 35% of the race done, so plenty of time to catch up. 1 and 2 are getting away. I really need to catch up. Okay, 56%. Over halfway now. Gotta catch up. Just about made up a bit of time though. And take him on the outside. Like 15% of the race left. I gotta do it now. And when I overtake, it has to be now. Yeah, I'll get second place, which isn't too bad. Yeah, you jinxed me. I was racing clean up until that crash. But it's a championship anyway, so I'm leading on points. So you got to do multiple events for this one. So there's a few more I need to do, and then it's done. So let's have a look. Really just the orange events, really. So there's one over here as well. Let's make my way to this race.
Yards, turn right. Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Gotta go off-road again.
Turn left.
I ain't going off-road, but it has to be done.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Forza's just such a chill game. You can just kick back and play it for hours, and you don't really get that bored.
Turn left.
Hell no. Let's do better than this. A lot of traffic coming up.
Okay, Spartan. You just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
Might as well just race these guys. Almost got caught with a head-on collision there. I won. How far am I from the race though? That's the thing. Not too far away. Pretty sure there was one closer than that. Guess not.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
So the thing, when you do these kind of races, you do end up going off track. This is a long drive.
Yards, you will arrive at your destination.
Right, I'm here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, let's get it cracking. So that wasn't a championship race, it seems. It's just like a separate race. Let's continue the event. Screw it. So is there a way, a rumor about using RT cores to precisely map the sound source and make the overall sound more realistic or something? I don't know about that. As far as I'm concerned, there isn't even in a sound quality setting. But there could be something that's possible. Definitely a good start to the race. I got shoved in the back there, pushed me into the damn concrete wall. I'm not going to stand for that. 60% of the race left, so got enough time to try and get the lead. Victory's mine. Good race. I mean, I don't think this game would be very much fun if it had simulator physics. I think it would just ruin it. It wouldn't make the game very approachable for the casual gamer. So,
Hey, Spartan. Time for an adventure. Where should we head next?
you tell me. I've been doing a lot of... can do the street scene. Let's see what my options are. So, Rush, Baja, cross-country racing, or some more Apex road racing. I'll just complete some more of this. Find and restore legendary car. The Goliath. Let's do that. So when you unlock enough points,
Now
you can...
we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Yeah, let's do the Goliath. I'm going to get into my favorite car. And I'm going to finish off with the Goliath, which is pretty much the main race of the chapter. And then I'll end the stream, because I think I've been playing for... how long have I been playing? Let's see. For a little while. For a little while. Let's go into my Mercedes AMG. I got an 11-mile drive, but in this car I should get there pretty quick.
And here we have the go-ahead for the Goliath. Genial! I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
Yeah, looking forward to this Goliath race. The Goliath race is pretty much like a whole lap around the island, so it should be interesting. So it's not so much about just being quick, you got to have good endurance. Oh, almost crashed into that car there.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left.
Sorry I can't read your comments, guys. Obviously I'm driving, so I'm gonna keep my eyes on the road.
Turn left.
Whoa, what the hell, man? Damn cars just driving across me like that. Right, you smashed my windscreen. Fantastic. Now I'm gonna change my view.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Okay, just 2 miles to go, not too far away now.
In 400 yards, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
Okay, finally here now. Time for the big race.
You have arrived at your destination.
Let's do it. You know what? Let's go with the Ferrari. Thanks for joining the stream. Take care.
Not sure if you want this information right now, but the Mexico Goliath is officially the biggest race by distance in Horizon history. Good luck.
Well, thank you. I'll see what I can do. Try and get the victory. It's going to be a long race, guys, but hopefully I can keep it on the track. Whoa. Completely missed that checkpoint. Got a lot of catching up to do. I was doing okay as well. So I'm sort of getting my head down now. Down to business. Come on, Ferrari F50, get into gear. I'm gaining on them. Won't be long now till I get into their slipstream. And they've pulled away a little bit now. Really got to step on it. These guys are pretty quick though. Oh no! There's no way I'm catching these guys now. But other cars do make mistakes as well, so hopefully I don't come dead last. Can always do this again another time. Just want to complete it at least. Past one of them at least. That corner a little bit too hot there. I was surprisingly catching up the group again. Just need to keep this up. Apollo's right on me now. This is not going to be an easy race to win. I need a car with a bit more downforce, it seems. Top speed isn't going to win you this race. You really need really good control as well. I'm losing time. Ah, for sake. When your car's in the air, there's nothing you can do. You can't even slow it down. It's a hard race. This part of the race is so hard, I have to use a different car for this. The Ferrari's quick, but it hasn't got the downforce necessary. So when it comes to these twisty turns, it's got so much understeer that I can't make the corners properly. Even if I slow down in a reasonable amount of time, the understeer is just not great. Don't know what I crashed into, but I took flight there. This is one long ass race. Struggling now. And I just want to complete the race at this point. Can always come back later and try and win. It has not been competitive, which is disappointing. Ah, I missed another checkpoint. I have to go back. They do this to avoid cheating, so people would like drive across the track if you could do it, but they put the checkpoints there to kind of prevent that. I remember missing another checkpoint. When did that happen? Man, this track is long. Ah, come on. You guys really gonna punish me for that? I was literally that close to it. This is gonna be such a bad time. This just shows you how big they made this game, because if this is one lap and I'm still driving, even with such a fast car, then you know they've made a very, very big map. Damn it. I think we're coming to the end now. Man, what a race. Wasn't competitive, but I'll definitely be giving that another try at some point. The fastest person completed it in 12 minutes 25 seconds, so I was over 35 seconds or over 42 seconds slower, which is a little bit disappointing, to say the least.
Wow, what a race. Look, you asked me, you can be proud you even finished. Take a breath, get your head straight, and when you're ready, we can run it again.
That's the plan. Still got a lot of experience points for winning. Not even winning, just completing it. I'll take that. Okay, anyway guys, I think I'll leave it there. I've been streaming for like 2 hours now, so I need to take a break, have some breakfast, and just chill out. Well, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next stream.